guys, welcome to The Harvest, where we learn, grow, and flourish. My name is Nyeisha, and today we're going to be talking about the fear of failure. Alright guys, for those of you who are new here, my name is Nyeisha, and this is the place where we learn, grow, and flourish. And we're going to be talking about the fear of failure. Now, for a long time, I had the fear of failure, and I still suffer from it to this day, but I used to have it bad. When I was like 19 years old, I was suffering very severely from test anxiety, and it kind of just came out of nowhere. I had a lot of issues with anxiety coming from places where things counted on me to succeed in order for me to be better. And I don't really know where that came from. Like, the fear to be able to be successful literally stifled me from doing things that I would have been great at doing, amazing at doing, and probably would have propelled my life forward in a lot of different ways had I not been afraid to take those chances and take those leaps. And I want to talk to you guys about this because a lot of you who are watching these videos and doing research on how to start your business haven't done it yet. And I kind of want to know why. So that might be a deep of a topic to go into, but if you'd like to leave a comment below and tell me, what do you feel like is holding you back from starting your business? Whether it's financial, whether it's support, whether it's not knowing if people want what you have, anything, just let me know below and let me see how I can help you guys figure this out. But I think that a major reason that people are not starting their businesses or are not starting their entrepreneurship ventures or their YouTube channels or whatever it is that you're here for is because you guys are scared. You guys are scared. You are scared that you're going to be amazing. You're going to be so good at this that it's going to be insane and people are going to be surprised and shocked and you don't know how you're going to handle it. So instead of putting yourself in a situation to see if you're going to sink or swim, you're just going to float there. Because you know you can do that. You're just going to float along and stay there because you know in that manner you're not losing or winning. And I know you don't want to lose, but do you really want to win? Because if you want to win, then floating is not the way. You got to swim. You got to swim, okay? You got to really get in there and swim. And I'm not saying this like, oh, just stop being scared. Just stop having anxiety. Stop worrying and stop fearing. Just do it. I always tell you guys to just do it because I feel like that is the best way. It really is the best way to just get yourself out there. Because once it's out there, then what? You're going to take it back? I don't think so. It's out there. You're either going to go with it or you're going to give up on it. And if you want it to be successful, you're going to keep going and going and going. So once it's out there, it's kind of hard to just pull it back. You got to keep going. This was an important topic for me to talk about with you guys because I want you to be successful. You want you to be successful. So you have to take those fears and address them. Why am I afraid of this? What is so scary about this? Is it the financial aspect? That can be scary. Of course it can. Can I afford it? Yeah. Oh, okay. What's the problem? Can I afford to start this business? It costs less than $100. Can I figure that out? Yeah. If I start this business, is it going to bring me more money than what I put into it? Yeah. Maybe. Sure. What's the holdup? I think that you guys, and myself included, tend to try to lean into fear instead of leaning into success. And you have to take those things that you are so afraid of and turn them into reasons why you want to do what you're doing. I am deathly afraid of heights. I am terrified of heights. I'm horrible. I don't like riding roller coasters. I don't like going too high up in certain buildings. I'm terrified of heights. The number one thing I want to do on my bucket list, go skydiving. Why would I want to go skydiving if I'm terrified of flying? I'm terrified of heights. I'm not even afraid of flying. I'm afraid of heights. Why would I want to get in a plane and jump out of it? Just jump out, watch myself fall from the sky, whatever speed I'm falling at, terrified. It's because I am terrified of it. But if I do it, I know that it'll be an amazing experience. I don't know that many people who've gone skydiving. I don't even know that many people who want to go skydiving. And not because they're afraid, just because they feel like that's a crazy thing to do. I want to do that. Because to me, that is the ultimate way to conquer this fear that I have of heights. For me, getting over my fear of success was taking the plunge into starting my business. And I did try a couple other business ventures, and I have to say that I really didn't put as much energy as I did or time into anything that I've tried before I started my cleaning service. But once I was ready and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm just going to see what happens. And if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. At this point, I failed at everything else I want to do. I failed at all these things that I've tried. I can't be that afraid of failure. I keep on failing at stuff. There's no way I'm afraid of failure. Like, I'm doing it on a regular basis. So if I want to take this thing that I'm afraid of and conquer it, the way for me to do that is to take it head on. I'm afraid to fail, so I also don't want to succeed because there's a possibility I might fail. But I'm already failing. I'm already failing. To me, I'm failing. I tried to start this business and it sucked. That's failure. To me, that's failure. And maybe that just wasn't the right avenue for me, which I did realize at some point, this just isn't for me. And that's okay if you do that. That's perfectly fine. Discovering more about yourself and learning things about you to help you cultivate who you are, what your business is, and like the depth of what your business is super important. Because when you find something that you enjoy doing, that makes you the amount of money you're trying to make, and you're really able to put yourself into, it's not scary. It's not scary. You know what you're doing. And a lot of times, you'll start your business and be surprised by the success that you are seeing. And won't even realize that you're successful until you're already in it. I didn't realize that my business was successful until like 8 months into it. I was like, oh my goodness. It's been 8 months. It's been 8 months. I don't work for anybody else. I only take jobs from clients that I want to work with. And from that, I also ended up starting another business. I also ended up starting other projects to make me money as well because I had time. I was able to do it because I took this plunge and said, okay, I'm going to do this thing that I'm terrified to do. And I have to be honest. My boyfriend was like, I don't know why you're working so hard. Quit your job. You making enough money? You're making more than enough money. I had increased my income by 2.5 times by doing my cleaning business versus the job I had at the time. And I believe it was less than a month when it happened. He said, why are you working yourself so hard? Quit your job and run your business. And I was like, I don't know about that. And then I ran the numbers. I said, okay, let me do this. I'm going to take this plunge and do this thing that I'm terrified to do. And hope and wish and pray and put as much energy and effort and time in to make sure that this is successful for me. You guys have to realize that jobs are always going to be there. There is always going to be a job available. You can always make money some way, shape, or form from a type of job. But starting your business, I mean, it'll be there. Will you have the time? Will you have the energy? Will you have the money? Starting your business can change your life. And it's really important that you spend time doing things that are going to positively impact your life. So I want to tell you not to be scared. Don't be afraid that your business might not make it. Don't be afraid that your YouTube channel might not make it. Don't be afraid that your entrepreneurial life that you are trying to cultivate for yourself is not working for you or won't work for you. How do you know unless you actually try? You don't. So give yourself the opportunity and the chance to make it work for you. Alright guys, that's all for today. If you guys would like to be featured in my next video, make sure you leave comments below and I will feature my favorite comment at the beginning of my next video. And if you guys also would like to be featured, make sure you tag me at theharvest.nye on Facebook or Instagram, showing a tag of you watching this video, and I will post you in my next video. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys got something great from this video, and remember to learn, grow, and flourish.